Hi, my name is Xiafei. The article I have read is about the compare Asian and the Western model in men's lifestyle magazine advertisements. I come from China. Therefore, I interviewed a student which came from North America to see if he have different opinions than me. After I read this article, it inspired me to understand in depth of difference between Chinese and Western culture and the male's masculinity. I raised several questions to better understand the article. The first question is, do you think there is a big difference in the man's masculinity in different races? Why?
Like white and African Americans are depicted as more masculine, and then Asian is more less.
Both of us think there have a big difference in men's masculinity in different races, which is the same with the article. According to the article, masculinity types each male's models in the advertisement was called for his race. In addition, there are 7 masculinity types identified by Yuan and Sean: tough and macho, refined and gentle, stern and sophisticated, vigorous and sunny, trendy and cool, sensual and sexy, and androgynous. It prompted me to raise the second question. Which masculinity type of male do you think is the most popular among China, Taiwan, and North America? Why do you think so? Let's see what the North America student will respond.
North America is probably more sensual and sexy because, like, whenever there's a guy on the cover of a magazine, like, his shirt's off and his abs are really defined and stuff like that. So I think that's kind of like playing the sex appeal of a guy. So I definitely think that. I'm not like super informed on like the magazines and like the publications in like China and Taiwan, but like I'm gonna do my best. In China and Taiwan, it's more like refined and gentle and stern and sophisticated, just because of like I know in China it's strict, right? Like the government's strict.
Not all the men are strict.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's probably more regulation, probably. So maybe the sex appeal of it is kind of cut out, and they go for more of a.
I hold the same view with him about the North American male tend to be more sense of sex, but I think Chinese males are more sunny because lots of men give me the first impressions as positive. They like smile when they talking, and they also help the people who need to help. Both of us think the culture and the economy will mainly influence the different countries have different choice in males lifestyle magazines within various type of males model.
Probably more pop culture. Wait, that was one of them, right?
Yeah.
Probably more pop culture, I would say, because most magazines revolve around pop culture and like what's hot, like what the kids will read, like stuff like that. So I would assume that most of the point of views come from that. But I could also see why the economic would make sense because like people put in their magazines what sells the most.
Yeah, so both of them are the factors.
Both of them, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because the United States have a well-developed economy, whereas Chinese have a developing economy. Taiwan first learned Western style because the economy developed faster than China. What's more, in order to trigger the local audience, different countries may use the typical male to increase the local audience. All in all, thank you for your watching. Hope you guys find some useful information from my video.